Something about this victory has told me that Frank Vogel is doing something about what it could cost him or not his job with the Lakers. I think we need to talk about this game because some of the stuff that happened in there. In 3, 2, 1.
His perspective of Lakers-fandom, TXLF, with host D.A. Crespo.
I want to hear in your comments what you think that happened in the third quarter of this game. But hey, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to this channel, give a like to this video, and share it with everybody. This will help us to stay doing what we like. Talking to you about the Lakers. You take any victory you can when you are an under 500 team to get over the hump. While it's not a great victory, it is a victory that can teach us a lot about what the Lakers can do with certain type of lineups. But before we talk about the lineups, I want to say something, or I want to check at least the stats that we can get from that game. First thing you see is that the big trio are putting most of the points. 24 for Davis, 23 for LeBron, and 25 for Westbrook. Also 10 rebounds for Davis. And while DJ made some points, Bradley went with 0 and not much more on the offense. But in the defense, Bradley has always been ready. But now, when we look at the bench is something different. As you can see, only THT was part of the production that led to the victory. Now let's look at the numbers per quarter, and especially the third quarter, which is a quarter that the Lakers scored 12 points over the Detroit Pistons. What happened in that quarter? Well, one of the things that happened in that quarter was LeBron became the center, and Carmelo Anthony became 4. At that point, Frank Vogel started using motion offense, and they became more switchable on the defense. And I think that third quarter was marked by that move from Frank Vogel, who in that moment had many weapons to use on the offensive end and on the defensive end too. Another thing that you could see in this game is that they are more fluid. Their offense comes up more naturally. So they are developing chemistry now. And that's really important for whatever they want to do after this point. So the Lakers are going into the right way. Let's see what happens on the next game. But I don't like the starting lineup. I mean, I have a lot of respect for those players, but I think they need more outside shooting. And somebody who can give you outside shooting and also at the same time give you defense is Austin Reeves. Also, he's the guy with the young legs, and he just got back. In this game, he didn't show much, and you should be expecting he did more than what he did, actually, because he just got out of injury. He just started coming back, so he's going to be a little bit rusty, but I think he should be the guy that we would love to look for as number 2 in an offense that needs some outside shooting keeping the defense, and then you can use Bradley for the defense on another lineup, and you can keep defense and offense at all times. So I wonder, what do you think? And please put it in the comments so we can talk about it in another video. What do you think about Russell Westbrook now compared to the beginning, and also how a small ball version of the Lakers would have an effect on Russell Westbrook game? Another thing is that I would like you to comment is about Frank Vogel. Is he trying to keep his job by doing this, experimenting with these things that he did in this game? Another thing is that I want you to comment on is if the small lineup would work against the Golden State Warriors, who are the team to beat right now in the NBA. If I have to think of my final thoughts of this, I think Frank Vogel should experiment with a 5-out offense. Somebody has to start using the Golden State Warriors type of system, because even though it's a difficult thing to teach, it should be something that other teams should be looking for. I mean, it works really well, and the Golden State Warriors record can tell you that. And so I think teams will eventually move on from, lineups that are not switchable and things that are not as what the Golden State Warriors are doing. And the Lakers should either find something like that to work on, or use the height to their advantage, which hasn't been done really, because you can't see the Lakers to have a big advantage on rebounds. I'm still working on a video about Kobe Bryant as a candidate to be the GOAT, because so many people have disrespected his legendary career, and now I want to make a video to fix that. So take care of each other and yourselves. May God bless you all. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and go Lakers. Bye-bye.